yourself and quickly confirm you can hear me. Okay, let me send a personal invite for some persons. Okay, let me just, maybe as we go on, other persons will join us. And let me call the host of this class. I'm very, very good. Good evening. Good evening. Guys, if you are joining from YouTube, please click on the like button so YouTube can recommend to other persons. If you are joining from TikTok, let's double tap on our screen. We want to trade BTC USD live, but this particular live trade section. All right, good evening, sir. I do. So I don't know where you want for join us. We did live on both TikTok, YouTube, and also on that Telegram video conference. Where you want to join? So that I go feel engage you. Join from TikTok now, so that me you feel engage with you from there. I feel they read the comment directly. All right, guys, if you are joining, you are highly welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are joining us from tonight. This evening, we want to trade it live. Actually, it's not just about analyzing the pair. Chief Bob, you are welcome. Good evening, sir. So right now, on BTC USD, I actually traded it today. Naim, I think we draw that small money when I tell you during our call. This evening, say that money when I will draw. And this BTC, now I take trade that small money, that when I tell you where will be the makeup. Now, it gets within me, I see, when make I place the short-term buy. But right now, if you do your top-down analysis, you see, what did they give me money recently? What did they make me cash better, like 100, 150 pips on gold recently? Is that, see, look at this particular account, sir. You see that gold even closed with some of my profits yesterday, Friday, because the market closed early. I know I was aware. I no quick read my fundamentals to know, say yesterday at 5 p.m. now the market will take close. So this particular pullback where gold will they do, I don't already see because now 50% me have the package, which you are, I believe many of us already know. And I take them that time and it closed with some profit on his Z account. So now on BTC this evening, it gets waiting I want make we look out. And that thing is the similarity between BTC USD and XAUUSD. Now, it gets one thing when they make me the cash better move on XAU recently. What with that thing? You see, XAUUSD, if they respect higher time frame more than if they respect lower time frame, go and verify. I will show you directly. So the same way that XAUUSD they respect higher time frame over lower time frame, now so BTC USD they respect higher time frame over lower time frame. So I've seen in multiple times that when you see say higher time frame they a complete trend that is respecting market structure, it will be easier for us to make money. When you see what thing I mean be say, if you see say any higher time frame, is there particular trend, either uptrend or downtrend, and that particular higher time frame, if they respect what we call market structure, it go dey easy for any forex trader to always they make up to 900, 1,000 pips every week on that particular pair. Let me show you how. Now, this is BTC USD on the weekly time frame. And if you are a day trader, you will understand that the language of the crypto market, the forex market, the stock market, the liquidity market in general is called market structure, which means it's either market day uptrend or market day downtrend. So if you look at your screen right now, you can see that BTCUSD is a downtrend market, a very clean downtrend market. Shebisa, now downtrend it show clear downtrend now a day. Even the blind can see that BTC now downtrend now a day. Just the same way XAUUSD day downtrend. Now, for this particular downtrend, so it gets something where they somehow, which is that market structure. That market structure, now there many of us for the miss am say, we go take say the market go buy and the market go sell. If we want to make money right now, which we are going to be making by God's grace, we are going to recap this particular analysis in general for us to know what we are now anticipating this particular pair to do this weekend, which is between today, Saturday night, and tomorrow, Sunday. So let's get to the analysis. So the next thing is for us to, first of all, understand in that particular trend where the market does sell reach. So in this case, in this particular downtrend, where BTCUSD does sell reach, now we go mark as our major support zone on this particular weekly time frame. On this particular weekly time frame, it never sell pass here, and it get what we call lower low. Now those lower low now liquidity grab now they be, you understand, places where we say now there is sell reach before they reject out. But the body of the candle now be the strength of the now the body of the candle. Now you go to get the information of what they happen, whether na buyers they in charge or whether sellers they in charge. You understand? Market actually sell reach before they reject out. But if we are marking our structures, we are where the body of the candle starts. I will explain why we are marking it like that. Okay. Now, on this BTCUSD, it gets waiting up where people. Why gold and BTC started buying early this week where we still did so? If you observe, it started buying after it formed a double top, a double bottom here. This BTC started buying early last month, between last month and this month, early last month, sorry. It started buying all of this way as what is called pullback. Using this particular pullback, gold also do the same thing. And if you observe, the pullback was a perfect pullback to a particular lower low that was violated, that was broken according to market structure. Then now, the market can't continue the sell because now the originally now downtrend. I don't want to go on to this place. I want to focus on here so that we go feel know whether now sell we go sell now or not buy. Though I've already done my analysis, and between now and tomorrow, I'm anticipating a buy because of this particular fair value gap that we have here. I just want to explain to you so that you will see the reason why I am currently anticipating a bullish move for 2 or 3 days on BTCUSD. So now, if you observe, when the market formed this particular double bottom right here in a downtrend, it's supposed to use that reverse to uptrend, should be, but because now reversal pattern, but in no one. After you do the major pullback to this particular place, it continued the sell, which was the original trend, with a clear bearish information called a bearish engulfing. Now, here comes the trick where you go fit to make money, me and you right now. After every bearish engulfing, sir, you see this particular thing, for the past couple of months now, we just study, I'm not just studying, we studied and also traded it live, and it has been working perfectly. Wow. All right. All right, sorry for that bridge. I quickly attend to somebody. So now it gets something where you will first of all need to understand. Say there are some key information, sir. It gets some key information, and those key information, me, I don't create some videos and I tag them as our edge. It gets what we call edge now. That edge, anytime when we sell for the market, we could use that make money. All right. So now the truth of the matter be say, if you have this kind of information, go and do the back testing of what this thing means. It happened for years. So when the market form bearish engulfing continuation pattern for here, no be person go tell you say this market if first buy come back there. All those things when they tell you so, and now very very technical edge where they work perfectly on gold and BTC. Now it be market go first do 50% retracement of the engulfing, and I believe Mr. Bob, I know say you sabi this thing because now me and you observe this thing last year. Now me and you observe this thing, but me I've taken out enough time to study it majorly on the higher time frame. You understand? And it work perfectly. And it's an edge. So I've written it, I've documented it, and I've kept it as one of my edge when I say they make money on gold and also on BTC. Say anytime we get any engulfing, the next candle that will open or the second next candle, we like to do what is called 50% retracement. Sometimes you go cover and finish before the empty now come down or empty now go continue that direction where for that engulfing. So now in this case, because he say BTC after it formed this double bottom, supposed to reverse Rabbi, but based on seeing a downtrend, now pull back it do to this place. Then the continuation pattern when it call form, it can go be bearish engulfing. There, we supposed to take note of there. Now, why do we need to take note of there? See, if we lose guide as retail traders, if you lose guide as a retail trader and you know people here, you go enter sell, the market will carry you come back to cover this place. You go they do anticipation, say it goes to sell, it goes to sell. Meanwhile, the market is actually respecting the information given on the higher time frame before the continuation of the sell. Yes, the majority 90% of the time, go and verify it from the chart, and we can also verify it together from the chart if there is enough time. So now let's go straight to what the market is doing this week and what would they expect make this week make it look like, because we are on the weekly chart. Now after the market come say all through early last month and this month, it break below a support zone right here. When it break this particular double bottom support zone, it forms support zone. But remember, this particular support zone where it stops, so there na major support, there na major structure it be. Now, if you open your monthly time frame, another higher time frame that is higher than the weekly time frame, you go see say yeah, we get support for here for monthly time frame. So it no go just dey easy for the market to just break and low like that. It no go dey easy. Now, sir, what is the educational information that I'm giving on BTC right now in this particular live stream? The information is that the higher time frame is always stronger than the lower time frame, and the market they respect her past the lower time frame. So if you understand what the higher time frame they do, you go use that chop 8,000 pips every single week. Why other people will be squandering their money on the lower time frame? You go just take the trade, you know, say go eat your TP and it go eat the take profit. Let's just continue now. But if you're watching us from TikTok, please let's double tap on our screen. Let's share the live. Anytime you are welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, please click on the like button and also share the live. Show some love on YouTube. Let's go. Now, another thing that is very, very important that we also need to know is when the market don't pull back to here, it started selling this week, right? Because this one might be, I say, sir, now the way thing I tell you is that I recently called Lane. Now what can I explain to you? You see, a layman like me and you, web traders, me and you that are retail traders, the moment you see say the market don't buy come here, according to technical analysis, we are supposed to take a sell trade, and we will not be expecting the price to break below this particular support zone immediately. Now, so we take a think retail traders, many retail traders, one even if you trade SMC, ICT, liquidity, grab, all of those, no matter the information whether they trade, once they don't say the market don't pull back here, they will take a sell trade here. But let me tell you how the market makers say they use the trappers. Now, the higher time frame, like I said, controls the lower time frame. After it reached there, it started selling. But now, towards the ending of the week, which is today, Saturday, you observe say the markets, it called a shift, they go back. When did they make a shift, they go back? They shift when they go back, so now rejection I be. Fundamentally, something that they happen so where they cause the buy, which is the shift where they happen now. But we want to make sure we understand is happening fundamentally and also technically that is causing this particular rejection that is happening on the weekly time frame on BTCUSD. Sir, do you understand what I'm saying at all? If you don't understand, please drop a comment below. And if we are on the same page, let me know so that we can continue on the daily time frame. Guys, we have some amazing persons on YouTube. Please, if you are joining us on YouTube, you are welcome. Please share the live on YouTube. Make sure you like the live stream and also show some support. And the people on TikTok, please, let's double tap. Let's encourage the live stream. Let's encourage the channel. If you are not following us, please do it to give us a follow and also do it to double tap on the screen and share this particular live stream right now. We are going to trade BTC live. We are going to be placing some live trade at the end as we continue the analysis by God. So right now, there's something that I now want you to observe. The next thing now be say, towards the end of the week, you can observe, say, they don't start to be rejected. Remember, say, I don't tell you the reason why I mark here, we say there na support zone. So if I should turn my camera like this, I should turn the camera like this, we see that we have a structure. Where the thing now? See for here. Use this camera. We have a very strong support area here. And on the monthly time frame, this particular support zone a very clear support area now. So it's not going to be easy for price to just break it like that on the weekly time frame. So it go first do some rejections. Then if there is any strong fundamental news, maybe overnight, the Trump call say okay, may they end the war, may they just end the war, then price fall back as normal as it were in the United States, because even fuel price increase on the pump for United States also. But if price will fall back and it will stable the economy a little bit, if it play out for here, I go to play out, the US economy will be strengthening a little bit and the sell will massively drop, just like it did few days ago, and even happened, I think, day before yesterday and all through early yesterday morning. Or that particular sale, that was fundamental information move. I will show you how as we continue in this live stream, and I pray that God Almighty help us to deliver those information, quality information with wisdom. See, the next thing is that we want to know why are they rejecting this particular weekly time frame here. So how we go to know? Now daily time frame we go for no, we go know on daily time frame or on 4 hours time frame. You cannot know on this particular time frame because you need to wait for the closing of the candle before you go feel no I go close. But now, before we end over to the lower time frame, as a technical analyst, as a price action trader, as an SMC trader, you don't mark out this particular down trade like this, and you don't see say towards the ending of the week they are currently rejecting the weekly candle. Waiting will be your anticipation. Make this particular candle continue to do between tonight and tomorrow morning and not through tomorrow Sunday. What do you anticipate? Is it a buy or a sell? Me, Collis, I'm currently anticipating a buy. Now, I think I should show some of my history for today. I said I took some buy trade before on this gold and I make some profit and I withdraw it. I share it with Mr. Ball, but I think let me quickly open. This is the same gold trade I said that closed with the market. But today, if I click on the history for today, you see that the only thing I traded today was BTCUSD. Then I withdraw. The profit made is this. Then I quickly withdraw it. Look at it. It was a buy trade. I will show you waiting and see where make me start to do the buy on daily and 4 hours. So let's go there. But before we go, like I said, wait till you expect now. For me, and I'm currently anticipating a pullback and a market structure correction, just like it happens on gold this week to this area right here. And that is should be around. I'm currently now telling you that in the nearest few weeks, like 3, 4, 5 weeks coming, I'm anticipating BTC to come high as maybe 74,000, 75,000. Yes, I mean the talker. I'm currently anticipating technically that BTC to come up to a little bit to like 70,000 to 76,000 before the continuation of another massive sell. Is that even possible? Yes, and I will show you how technically. Let's open our daily time frame. Guys, if you are together, please let's engage the live. And if your own analysis is against what I am saying, you can always drop it so we can some similar technical analysis ideas. Let's see. But what I'm telling you right now is, according to my strategy, I'm currently anticipating a buy to happen on the weekly time frame, and that buy is supposed to be a major pullback, and the price of that pullback is around 75,000 before the continuation of a massive sell move again on Btcusd. That is my bias on the weekly chart. So for us to know if we are going to be buying or selling between today and tomorrow, we need to check what the market is doing on the lower time frame, like the daily time frame and the 4 hours time frame. First, we are going to check the daily time frame. Let's clear the chart. Then we open the daily. Now, you see, I just cleared that chart. The reason why I cleared the chart is because I already understood, my mind is already recorded. I'd already pre-record how the weekly time frame, what it looks like, how the chart did. You understand? So even the lines, the way they I know where they are for marker before. You understand? Now, on the daily time frame, remember, say on weekly time frame, we are currently expecting a pullback to come high to around 75,000, which is around this particular resistance zone, around this particular structure right here. Yes, that is 75,000 here. Now it be for that weekly. Let me still put the weekly chart for confirmation. We put the weekly chart, so you see that area when I mark now. So on daily, that area, there will be this particular structure when I talk so. Now, what validates me to say that technically BTC is supposed to come to this area? Those are these questions. Those are the kind of questions that we ask ourselves while doing technical analysis. You understand? So you where they watch me now, if you do your house, they do your analysis as a price action trader, SMC trader, those are the questions that you should be asking yourself, and also answering the same question while analyzing. That is the business of technical analyst. So now, if you open the daily time frame, first of all, we acknowledge the trend on the daily time frame. What will be the trend? It's a clear bearish trend on daily time frame, a very clear, sweet bearish trend. And the market actually reversed with a particular reversal pattern called head and shoulder pattern. It's not that common. You see, this particular pattern is not common, but it's very, very powerful. Look at it here on daily. Market reversed to daily time frame, this particular sell, this massive sell where we see so with what is called head and shoulder pattern. Then the moment the market forms head and shoulder reversal pattern, it breaks below the neckline. Then it pulls back again, then continue the sell. And here was where the massive gap did. Here now we forget the FVG according to SMC strategy. Now here we forget the massive push, which we will always call manipulation as price action traders. Understand? So now, if you can observe, say, okay, ever since the market reversed on the daily time frame with head and shoulder pattern, Mr. Bob, should you see the head and shoulder pattern? You see it for your own side now, for your laptop. You did clear for your side. Mr. Bob, you did clear for your side. During this particular reversal pattern, you did clear for your own side. So now, you go see, say, the market will expect that particular information technically. But between here and where the market is now, there's a manipulation. And the manipulation appears in SMC strategy as what is called fair value gap. If I am marking my fair value gap right now, I will mark on this particular daily time frame now here, between here and also here, this particular pin bar right here. So now waiting that they call fair value gap. So SMC trader will tell you that they are still expecting price to come back to that same zone for the continuation of the sell. But based on what I have learned recently, which I told you, Mr. Bob said, the money of the retail traders we still fall victim even while they are right. Yes, even while we say we did right, say market supposed buy before it sell. If you go enter the sell from here, the market will carry you come here, clear all of your stop loss before it continue the sell. Those are new strategies that I've just discovered that is working perfectly. And how are we going to work with that particular strategy that I just shared with you now, and how it will take favor you and I as a day trader? Let's talk about it. On this daily time frame, remember that the weekly time frame is higher than the daily time frame. And at the beginning of this class tonight, sorry, I have some persons on Telegram. So please, if you are watching us on Telegram, I will be unmuting you right now. So if you have any question, you can always unmute yourself, ask your question. So I'm allowing you to speak now. Sorry, I know I don't forget. But if you guys can see my screen on Telegram, please, somebody should unmute and confirm. All right, thank you very much. So now you can mute yourself back. On this particular daily time frame, on this daily chart where we will focus on the daily analysis alone, you will fall victim later in the nearest few weeks. Remember, say in the nearest few weeks, to market structure on the weekly time frame, I'm currently anticipating the market to come high as 75k, which is this particular region here, weekly. And the market always expects the higher time frame over the lower time frame. But what did they cause me to start to buy my market now? What did they give me the entry opportunities early now? Start from the daily. So what is the information? Let's do normal technical analysis on the daily time frame. Now, after the market reversed to downtrend, it called Saturday sell. Then here we have some manipulations, which SMC we call fair value gap, as I said earlier. Now, if you are doing your analysis alone, what you need to do after you discover the trend, mark where the trend does sell reach. So if now uptrend, mark where the trend does buy reach. So for this particular analysis on daily time frame, BTCUSD sell reach here, never sell past here. Remember, I said earlier, even while we are marking the body of the candle, because the body of the candle is the strength, is the real information of the people in charge. According to price action, the body of the candle now gets name. Those particular pin bars, so we they call the rejection. No be say they no get meaning, it get meaning. It get what they tell us also as day traders. It means say can really sell well to an extent. It sell reach this area, it sell reach here, so that they call a lower low. You understand? It get the way we go still use them later, last in the long run. And as time goes on, I pray God guide us to so that I can give all of this information with a lower duration of time in this live stream. On the daily time frame, now here the market say reach, then it can give us reversal pattern. What are the reversal pattern? Why do your technical? You feel see reversal pattern when me know they see from your back end. Let's take note of that. You can be seeing a reversal pattern that me, I am not seeing, and you are seeing it. So what thing I see here right now, number one, I am seeing something called a missed double bottom. It's a reversal pattern that takes place from downtrend to uptrend. And remember, why are we not calling trend when we know say the market is downtrend? Because they currently anticipate a pullback on weekly time frame. Now, a pullback on the higher time frame, like weekly time frame, is supposed to be a clear trend on the lower time frame. Somebody said the mic. Can't you guys hear me? I did not clip the mic. I kept them on the table. But let me do that now. But I believe you guys can hear me because there's no noise anywhere around here. The people on TikTok, now they hear me. And the people on YouTube, on Telegram, please, can you guys hear me? My VIP people.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. So now, if you observe, why would they look out for reversal pattern for on the weekly? Not be reversal pattern we they look out for. Now just pull back now weekly. So waiting in me so that you not gonna make mistake. Waiting in me, if the higher time frame now get power past the lower time frame. So if you they look for pullback to happen on the higher time frame, definitely on the lower time frame, go they look for clear reversal. Then make up. So on this daily, the market be day downtrend. Then all of a sudden, it form a particular reversal pattern called a missed double bottom. Number one reversal pattern when I see. Then another reversal pattern when I still see for that the same place. Now bearish engulfing. Another name of another reversal pattern that I saw was this particular shooting star here, where there this particular down right here, this particular pin bar. Because I told you guys something. I said there is a way we also use those pin bars, those particular weak, those particular rejections. So the market actually sold, but before it finished, the cost started to reject them, then it closed like this. So when we see something like this, we call it a shooting star. If they carry market, they go up. Now reversal pattern. Then also, apart from the shooting star, apart from the double bottom, the missed double bottom, we also have a break of trend, a trend breakout. This one, it did very, very obvious, and also it did very, very clear and very, very beautiful. What will be the trend breakout? On the trend, the market was actually expecting the trend line step. Even during the fair value gap, it was still selling massively. Sudden, it formed a missed double bottom, then it can't go break out from the trend. You understand your trend now, the market be down trend. It don't come off from trend, form a higher high. That means now buyers carry the market come off from this trend. Now, technically, according to technical analysis, whenever we see price out of a trend line, 95% of the time, That is what you need to, that is why we all need to be patient as traders to wait for the right opportunity before we execute. The market will also pull back to test that particular trend where it break out from. So now be this massive sell where we see for here. Now the pullback, now be that. Then if you know they see them as a trend pullback, at least you're supposed to see them as a normal technical structure pullback, which is for here. Market form double bottom. It come above here to form here. Normally, technically, no strategy on earth when no say market supposed to pull back come here. The only strategy when no say market supposed to come here. Now, I see when the Forex trader. So the people on TikTok, if we are on the same page, please drop it in the comment section. And if you don't understand what we are saying, also drop it, and God will help us to line to be so that we can just be on the same page. And people on YouTube also, if you can hear me, please drop it in the comment section on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed to this channel on YouTube, please do it to subscribe to this channel. Click on the like button on this particular live stream right now. It's very, very important. And while subscribing, there is a bell icon beside the subscription button. Please click on it. Why? The reason why is whenever we go live, you will always be notified to join our live reading sections every single week. And I pray that God will guide us and lead us to profitability land. So right now, remember, the question that I asked that we also need answer to is why should we be buying BTCUSD beginning from this weekend? Now, we've gotten a reversal pattern on the daily time frame, and the market has established it by breaking above a structure, and it has pulled back to that same zone. And what we should be expecting now, or anticipating now, according to price action traders, is for market to continue the buy, then breaking above this resistance zone right here, clearing all of this fair value gap, correcting the fair value gap, coming to that same zone massively. If it wants to continue the sell according to the weekly time frame, remember the higher time frame is still downtrend, but we are only anticipating a reversal based on a pullback on the time frame. Definitely is going to be a reversal on a clear time frame. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry for maybe I don't talk too much. So now the next question is, remember today is Saturday, and not be say we go just analyze the daily time frame, then we will call job enter. Another thing when I can't do, where they give me the morale for the buy is, okay, now the market be day downtrend and they give me reversal pattern, it called breakout, it don't pull back. Yesterday market, it called close as a hammer candle. That one alone is another great information. See, sir, see, ma. Anytime we are analyzing, yes, especially if you're a price action trader, it is very, very important that you learn the names and meaning of those candlesticks, because the names and meaning of those candlesticks are what is telling you what did they go on for the market. For instance, after the sale, which we see as a pullback to this trend that was broken, yesterday, the market closed with a particular information. So if you know the information that the market closed with yesterday on TikTok, drop it in the comment section so I will know we are together. And also on YouTube, what information is this? This particular candlestick. What will be the name of this candlestick? Please, let's be fast. What will be the name of this particular candlestick? And what do it mean? Nobody? I'm talking about yesterday candle. Okay, it seems like nobody exactly. Okay, Chibuike from YouTube say hammer candle. Yes, that is a bullish hammer candle. Now, Messiah from TikTok also said bullish pin bar. Now, you guys are actually seeing the same bullish information in different perspectives. But the best thing to do is make sure you have a clear information. Make sure you understand the information that the market makers are trying to pass across. Like, that is what price action is all about. So what I am seeing currently, me personally, is a bullish hammer candle. And what is the bullish hammer candle? Bullish hammer candle means say sellers were previously in charge. Now the market even open, it started selling. When the market open, it sell where. Then the market sell reach here, which you can see right here. The market sell reach here. Now, the moment the market reach here, they can start to reject them, and due to the force where the buyers they enter, when they start to reject the sellers, the market can go close with a buy body on top, then start as an hammer where they stand like this. Yes, look at the armor right here. It could be like armor where be like this. So the name is called bullish armor. If it day uptrend, we call them inverted armor. You understand? So in this case, yesterday candle was not giving me the information of almost buyers don't enter the market from here. But I was still not convinced enough because I'm also a scalper. Despite the fact that I can leave some trade to run on a major account, I also have a small account that I want to use to do scalping. So I go like break them down for lower time frame so that I go know what I go to follow. I go know how to follow them. So that is why we are going to step this analysis down by opening the 4 hours time frame. I believe we are on the same page, everybody, including the people on Telegram. I believe you're on the same page, sir. I believe you're on the same page, man. So now we don't already understand. Say, okay, we make the lookout for buy. Please, if you are here on TikTok, let's double tap on our screen for a while. Let's double tap, and the people on YouTube, please let's encourage the live. Click on the like button. If you've not liked the live, just click on the like button. You know the ad. If you open your YouTube, if they watch me right now for YouTube, you get where you go for see for below where you for the comments. You get what top sort button there. You just click on that. Remember the like button. Please always encourage the live stream. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Let's build a massive community here online where we trade and also teach ourselves about the financial market. That is why you need to click on the notification bell after subscribing for notifications whenever we go live. Thank you so much. So now, based on say we already get daily information, which is that yesterday bullish candle, we will now need to break today trading down on 4 hours time frame. So we go delete our chart for a clear some stuff. Then we now open the 4 hours time frame. Why doing all of this analysis? Remember, we never put one indicator for our chart. We never use one kind of information to determine if we are going to be selling or if we are going to be buying using indicator. No, this is what is called naked forex. This is what is called pure price action analysis. Mark the candlesticks without complexity, without using too much of decisions, because you now understood the language of those of the prices. That is what price action is all about. So let's go. Now, if you observe on the 4 hours time frame already, the market has been a rising and a clear reversal to an uptrend already. Sorry. Remember what I talked earlier, while doing that particular daily analysis, I said whenever you come to you are doing your analysis and you open a particular time frame, the first thing you need to do now to look out for the obvious trend. What did the market they do? Where they obvious. So if you open that truly, what did the market they do? Where they obvious for this particular chart right now? Now sell. Should then you go say, okay, this was a clear downtrend, right? It did very clear now. This was a clear downtrend. Now, on 4 hours, so because now the same thing you go still do on every time frame while analyzing. Now, for the downtrend where they obvious, where will be the C, where the market does sell rich bata now be here. So now make at the video always mark a major support zone. This way with the talk so pass like this. Now the same thing where you go pay for the community, now the same thing they go still you for there. You understand? So now you go mark after you don't identify the trend, you go mark where the market don't do reach bata. TikTok they try restrict this live stream. Let me submit an appeal. So now, if you observe, as you be did this particular sell trend, this particular downtrend, when he sell reach it, he no cause sell pass there again. So that is where your knowledge of technical analysis now comes in. Why market no sell pass there? What did they happen? Now, if you try to read them, you will see we have a clear reversal pattern there. So if you're a price action trader or you're an SMC trader, you can tell me the kind of reversal pattern that we have here. According to me and my people, we have something called the bullish engulfing candlestick. Bullish engulfing reversal pattern. It is very, very clear and it is very, very strong. It is called bullish engulfing reversal pattern on 4 hours time frame. So now what is the market till reverse from the downtrend to uptrend, where you call it C like this for here now. So and where the market use a reverse, look closely. The market was practicing what is called market structure, which means after the reversal pattern, look at the reversal pattern here, bullish engulfing. Then the market structure will say the market can start to the buy because it respects the pattern. It break above this resistance to form a new one. Then it pulls back to that same structure where it broke out from. Then it continues to buy. It break out from this resistance to form a new one. Then it pulls back to that immediate minor structure where it broke out from. Then it continued to buy. It break out from here, form a new one. Then they gave us what is called bearish continuation pattern. Then this particular bearish continuation pattern, then the market do what we call major pullback to where it will break out from the trend line. This particular structure right here. So after the major pullback, observe say the market it do buy, it continue, then it come from what we call double bottom continuation pattern. So if you're a if you're a forex trader, if you are not a beginner, you should be relative to what I am saying right now, and it's supposed to be clear. It's supposed to be clear like 4K. You understand? So now the market in this place. Remember, we have 6 different candle. So let me make you call it see plenty candle here, and the higher frame controls the lower time frame. So there are some pullbacks that may happen here. You will think that is a trend. Meanwhile, it's just a pullback that is happening on a daily time frame. So on 4 hours time frame now, after the market formed the continuation pattern, the market structure continues. It break above the resistance, it pulls back again, continue the buy, breaking the resistance, pulls back again to that same place, continue the buy, breaking the resistance to form a new one, pulls back again, continue the buy, breaking the resistance to form a new one here, pulls back again, continue the movement, breaking this particular resistance. See, that is how market move with the column market structure. Now, you see this particular cell. Now, I be waiting you copy the C for that daily when the market take pull back to that place when it break out from. So let me put it like this and open the daily time frame. Remember, we said the daily time frame, it gave us a reversal pattern called the missed double bottom, and also it break out from a particular trend line. And after a break out from the trend line, say the sell wake up the happen for the past few days, like 4 days, was a pullback. Then yesterday, the market can continue the buy with a particular information, which is called the bullish hammer candle. You grab. So with that particular bullish hammer candle, the market is supposed to continue the buy, violating all of this set structure that you are currently seeing on 4 hours time frame. Why am I explaining this thing in a deeper language? See, now here we go for make mistake. Me and you, when you get money to trade, me and you where they small money. What do I mean by that? They say, me and you now go they expect this trend of 4 hours. Meanwhile, the market will expect the higher time frame. We will end a sell trade here. The market will violate it, continue the buy, take our stop loss, going to that same pull structure where we anticipate maybe the weekly time frame and the daily time frame post back to. So that is why I am firing on you, understanding in details that the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. I repeat, the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. So whenever you come to the market and you are trading, make sure say you know say now the higher time frame is stronger, so you suppose they in line with what they happen for the higher time frame. Chief Bob, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. God bless you. I really appreciate it. Anybody who will share this live, you will never lack. No, thank you. So let's just continue. Music food for the soul. Thank you. Don't tell you on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Please let's click on the like button. Music, you are my subscriber now. Please help me click on my live. Click on the like button of this live. Thank you. And I'll see you. So now, when they call they give me morale now, when I got the buy today, because I don't show you my trading history now, you see all the buy. You see I use and makes more money. Now, if you come to this particular 4 hours, you will see say the market, that particular hammer candle where you swear, now clear reversal pattern that the market user do for 4 hours, because this is what is called folly edge. How many of us know what is a folly edge? A folly edge is another pattern also entirely in the first technical analysis strategy pattern. So now, after the folly edge, the market also gave us the same reversal pattern where we get for daily, which I called missed double bottom. Go and verify. Let me quickly open another page so that we will be on the same page. See, why am I talking deeper? I want you to understand this thing so that you will be able to relate. While doing your analysis, you should be able to relate the higher time frame and the lower time frame, and you should be able to compare them to use them effectively. You understand? So that we just focus on 4 hours. Meanwhile, the market, it is the market to expect what is happening on the daily time. So you go lose that trade. Yes, if you do like that. So I will open here this one on a different broker so that we will get clean charts. Now, on this particular, remember with here, see, on this particular 4 hours, remember do what the market do for daily, which is missed double bottom. And missed double bottom, the current market they go up. So if you open this part now, let me quickly open the daily chart, make you see the same information. On daily time frame, the reversal pattern where we get for daily, now where we take the anticipate, make this market buy, now be this, which is missed double bottom as an analysis. But don't think when I use this particular chart, you see my analysis now, see as it clear before. Don't think when I open this, that means I analyze this particular chart around April when the market begin. See, market should pull back to here and continue. See as it don't do the same massively. So I swing this particular analysis for the massive rugged profit as at now. You understand? Just give me a few minutes. I'll go check a later. Just snap them. Send them like I send them for me too. You will use a flashlight now. No, like if you want snap them, make your camera, make your own flashlight. If you own the flashlight, okay, no worry. Me, I'm not going to snap them. I will send that to you. Send that for us. No issue. We will talk now. All right. Thank you. Sorry for that, British guys. I need to talk to somebody where they work for this place. So now, on a daily time frame, should be we don't say I'm saying the market now miss double top, reverse, and now until they do the buy. So the same thing, 94 hours. Sorry, I can't go for 4 hours. So I just 94 hours do for years. So the 4 hours now, it already the respect market structure, which is after a drum, it break above the resistance. Look at the market structure now. Then it break above here, it pull back there, it continue the buy, it break above here to form here, then it did a pullback, it continued to go, it break here. You see here now, the market don't form another resistance here. So this particular sell where they happens to be pulled back to here for the continuation of the buy. So with this particular explanation now, all of us, we suppose they on the same page and we suppose understand what BTC they do. So I'm now asking you a question now as a day trader. What are you currently anticipating the market to do next with what you are seeing on this 4 hours time frame now? The question goes to both the people on TikTok, the people on YouTube, and also the people on Telegram. According to all of the top-down analysis that we've done, because I know very well as at now, your eyes will not open and you will not see what the market they do, and you will see say it did very, very clear. What are you now anticipating this market to do now? Somebody from TikTok, Bob Andy, said sell. Another person, I already have my bias. Why I'm asking the question is for us to be on the same page and for us to have a clear direction. So Mr. Bob, sir, no vex. And they say sometimes you'll come out for the live stream, then you go re-enter. If you are active here now, please can you drop a comment so we can talk. Mr. Bob, is they active? Okay, now network, even me, the network is somehow disturbed because during 4%. Okay, see how here. What do me and the they anticipate now we say, as far as the market they already give us this particular pattern right here, which is the mid-double bottom on 4 hours, and we also have it clear on daily. And the daily candle don't give us continuation pattern, which is that hammer candle. This is what I'm speaking about. Where the daily time frame form this particular bullish, this particular mid-double bottom right here, it break above this resistance zone, right? And also remember, say we first mark the trend before because the market will get downtrend. Then when we draw the trend, it did clear. Say after this particular reversal pattern, the market also where Apple was a pullback, a major pullback on daily time frame to test the trend before the continuation of the buy. Right now, for us, To now know if we are going to buy, we need to now break it down on lower time frame. So that is why we are working on the 4 hours. So the 4 hours now does show us similar information here. So it's going to respect it very, very clear. It's going to, I am not giving you my word now according to price action strategy and market structure, that on 4 hours time frame, after the pullback that is happening now, if I want to trade it now, I will put my order here, which is going to be a buy limit, not a sell limit, right here. Let me open my MT5. Mr. Bob, sir, I will talk to you now direct. So if I should open my MT5 on 4 hours time frame on BTCUSD, I should be able, okay, the market is already ready to continue the buy on 4 hours right here. So on my MT5 right here. So, sir, Mr. Bob, me and you, we're talking something very, very important about brokerage now. Now, if you now observe, if you check carefully, this is XNES account. Yes, this is XNES live account. If you check, my 4 hours, it go dead different from what you're going to see for your 4 hours if you are trading a zero spread account. I mean the price, it go dead different. Now you will be trading directly into the liquidity market, but they will be charging you a commission, a certain commission. Understand? So we when you get money, we want to trade the standard account, while suffering running around by placing balance with a spread, they can easily manipulate that particular trend because they know say you be beginner trader and you really don't have the back end understanding. So let me not give this as an advice. What I realize in the brokerage industry is that the moment your broker knows that you have a vast knowledge about the back end, because the major thing is just try to understand the back end, the trade where they place, how it they move, where the market, where the trade they go, and how it they make money. Maybe we are going to organize a special class for that brokerage and how it works, how they make money, and how you to make money, and how they can make you lose a trade, and also how they can cause you to win a trade by all means. Because when you win in a particular account, they also will win. We are going to do a lot of things. Let me show you something very important on this particular stuff. So, sir, if we are trading now, I am clicking a buy. I think I should quickly do this particular set account to a standard account. If we do $10. So if we do $10 for my XNES account, standard account for to XNES. I beg. Get one particular account on our package now. Not be that set account. Make I send the particular account, trading account and the email. You don't do it before from XNES. Get the way to be the send for people for office that time. It's from XNES to XNES internal transfer ID. Okay, you know go fee. You know really they are charged. You just go to that your XNES part where you will see where you go click on withdraw, you go see transfer. And the transfer you will say transfer to XNES account. So you know we can do in between your account, you can do transfers to external XNES account, and then we will require the trading account number and the email related to the trading account number. Usually should be say, okay, this particular sent account, you see, say I did on Go Trade now, and I say Go Trade make me, I know say gold close around, it go close around 5 o'clock yesterday. So if you check, I did Go Trade, I did profit, I know if it close am now. Understand? So I know trade this particular trade as of now till on Monday or Sunday night. Okay, make I drop on WhatsApp. Sorry, guys. I want us to trade now, and I want to take a $10 account to a $100 trading this particular stuff now. What I want to do now is somehow you might feel maybe now something where they is real, and we are going to do it live. I want to start $10 account with this particular analysis that I've done or that we've done together. And let's see if we can get to a $100 tonight. So let me log in the account. think this should be the account. Then I'll come here, drag inside. Yeah. Let me resend it. So, sir, you see, as I send that to you, so when you go there, you put, you will say transfer, not be in between your account now, you are transferring to external XNES account. You understand? So, XNES account, then you copy this particular number, then you copy this particular email. Then they go ask you one question, for what reason? You understand? You will say as gift. You will say as gift. Then you go put down, you just put the amount for the next phase, you just click, then not so you are not, you just confirm. You go reflect from our side. That's why I be the runner that time. Me, I know be the deposit directly, I be the do XNES to XNES because I was having good money in the XNES account. So I was just I want to the XNES account and also transfer in between the XNES account to another account that I want to trade. So the 4 hours, they're very, very clear, very, very sweet. That is why I want us to trade it live. And like I said, today is Saturday. Let's trade it with me personally. I want to trade it ruggedly with $10. I want to $100. Now, this is the trend that is obvious on 4 hours. But the market has broken out from the trend. Guys, what is a trend again? A quick explanation and a quick technical analysis on what trend is all about. Maybe for misinformed what trend is all about. A trend is when we have price move in a particular direction according to price action, breaking two structures to form the third one. For instance, you see, say market where we come down like this, which is downtrend, or come down with one certain place. You know, coffee sell pass here, you come first buy, you do pull back, right? This is a structure now. Once it break this particular structure, that is one structure. So we go still consider say the market dey downtrend. Because if you do what we call major pullback, make it continue the sell. But if you can see say it do pullback here and a second structure, then the market can continue the buy, can break this particular structure, forming the third structure. This market don't come out from this downtrend to uptrend. Because what we call the anticipate now pull back to this particular minor structure and continue the buy. Should I rephrase that particular explanation, or we all understood that what I just explained? The people on TikTok, we understand that thing when I just explained now, I'll make a repeat them. The people on YouTube, please, we are together. If you have anything that you feel maybe you know my screen, the edge to edge of my screen, so you can always unmute yourself and ask the question. I will hear them loud and clear. The people on Telegram, are we together?
Yes,
okay, now, I just Mr. Tyler on Telegram. I want you to trade this account live.
Yeah.
Can you trade? You have an excess account, have you?
Yeah, I have 12 bucks.
Okay,
I think I deposited yesterday. So
okay. Let's use your excess account. Use your excess account to package what we are going to be doing now. Any other person on Telegram have a live trading account that allows a broker that allows
yes, I have.
Why I you say not be every broker will allow the client to trade the weekend. But XNES and some other brokers who can trade during weekend, and we are me and particularly using XNES this evening. So let me see. Mr. Bob, you still there? If the thing they give you issue, no allow, and just will continue. The issue be say, I know if we trade them all account. I wanted to start ruggedly with that $10, and you know go see what it go turn to now. So guys, for the people that are still updated now, people where they remember this particular sale on 4 hours time frame is considered to be a minor pullback, and we are currently anticipating when the market sell reach here. Once it sell reach here, then make it continue to the buy. Because this is a pullback, sell reach here, then continue the buy. Understand? Now, this is just on the 4 hours time frame. It is another thing entirely when I mention that I want to be scalping the market with a $10 to $100 on this particular live stream. This is not a financial advice, and this is not guaranteed that it's going to be, understand? But I will show you how me personally I do my scalping with every setup like this, understand? So you might see some certain things. That is why I am showing you my MT5. You'll be seeing the way I will be moving my chart, and you will be seeing the way I will be moving around different time frames. You understand? Different lower time frames, or because I understand what the higher time frame is doing, I can now take advantage of the lower time frame to follow it up. For instance, on this 4 hours chart now, what will the anticipate? Make this market make it sell. Understand? But if it's sell reach here, as a day trader, you can place a buy trade here and have your stop loss just below here like this. Understand? Anticipating the market to continue the buy. I'm talking about something like this. You cannot take a buy trade from here, then your SL will just be below because there's a pin bar right there. Then you can target this market to come to this structure right here like this. You understand? On this 4 hours time frame, and it's going to be a very clean setup on daily trader as a day trader. This one now setup where we say if you execute and later on as a day trader, and you might hit your TP maybe later by tomorrow if there is a massive spike. This is 4 hours time frame. But the way I will be using to scalp now, because I'm currently anticipating this same thing now be the gold when we trade yesterday. So sir, let me quickly show those people gold chart that we analyzed yesterday. It was exactly the same thing and the same kind of pullback that before the continuation of the buy. Now we could see that profit for this. So me, I use the pending order. Let me open it again so that we now will see the gold when I talk. And remember, gold and BTC move similar. You get the way they do the same thing most at times. I go still explain at some time. So let me open gold. When you see the analysis when we did, go still did the chart. I not delete anything from there. I was using, I think, Btcusd Oanda. In that Oanda, now I did the analysis. Yes, it was Oanda. You can see it here now. So this was all of particular sensor when I do for that particular screen record I did. I not do screen record of this particular massive set that I didn't make money that time. So now, yesterday analysis was very, very simple to me. How? I observed that the market did what they call, this is the 4 hours time frame. Observe, say after that massive sell way happen, say the market supposed to do major pullback to this particular place, then continue the sell. That's the way we talk about for BTC now. Then I can see this particular candle close. Then the next candle, now for this particular candle, when later close as hammer candle. So now here for do the analysis, I said, make the market say come here, pick a sell trade and continue the buy. Then the market come there, not a sell trade or a trade. It come there, it pick the sell trade, it call user and buy here. Then it do me, I close profit. Then it come down there again. I pick them the second time. When I see this particular 4 hour candle close as an hammer candle, and then definitely we do 50% retracement. At the moment the market did the retracement, I executed another buy from that particular bottom. So now the buy, now that you see for this particular carbon I show now, that particular, you now see the profit now. So now the buy, when I take from that bottom, and the analysis, now still be this. As I say, make it come here, pick a buy trade, continue the sell. I make it come here, pick a buy trade, target here. Then once you reach here, took a buy trade to a sell trade to continue the sell. So the same thing is currently playing out on BTC USD, and that is what we want to do right now. On BTC, they are currently anticipating a pullback to this particular zone right here. Pick a buy trade as a day trader and get here. But if you are going to swing it, we have the clear analysis clearly analyzed on the weekly chart and on weekly and daily, because we are currently anticipating BTC USD to pull back to correct this particular massive push and pull back to as high as $75,000, which is around this particular zone right here. That one, it might take weeks and it might even take some months. You understand? So for the sake of this particular class, that is why we are only targeting the next major structure. If you are together, drop a comment below. So if that is stress you, know you feel no worry. Mr. Bob said, if the thing they stress you, no need to. Okay, you say done. I don't even check. Oh, yeah, check. But you never come. Oh. Refresh. Sorry, guys, I'm coming. I quickly want to do a clear confirmation. So I know say I'm supposed to be instant transfer. It's supposed to be instantly deposited now. They don't come out from my account. Okay, if it's okay. Sorry, Jerry, my bad. If we even they show pending or process it because no, most brokers do their maintenance start of days by 6 to 7 p.m. And if it be there because I received the message yesterday that they will be maintenance 6 to 7, or 6 to 8 p.m. Nigeria time today and tomorrow Sunday. So, and according to them, whenever they are doing maintenance on their website or their platform, there might be some issues with payment platform, clicking of trade, and some stuff like that. Make I confirm again. Never enter. I can't correct now. According to your transfer history, it shows success. Okay, sorry guys, we are coming. I want us to be on the same page. Otherwise, I just try trade a particular account, and I really wanted to scrap with the $10 so that we will see what they talk. But let me quickly check something. If I go use HF market, but just that okay, HF market I trade on weekend on this HF market. They don't allow MT5, MT4. I mean, I don't like that MT4 platform. It's too local. Makes sense. I know if it close with bulk operation as a scalper. Now give me a few minutes. Let me confirm something. We go trade them now. Me, I just want to make this market on 4 hours time frame. This particular BTC on 4 hours. Look at it. I want to make it still come down small. I know go jump better. Once it come down small to here, close with a candlestick or with a rejection, a little bit of rejection, then the next candle will still sell small. Then from that sell, now then we go for look for reversal pattern for 15 minutes or 30 minutes to enter a very good buy. It's going to be sweet. But even in the midst of we doing this right now, I will still knack some scalping trades. So the scalp is so now I tell you say I want to flip the $10 to 100 for this particular live stream. So you might see me do some setting sales trade. I go see I will do some buys at some point. Yes, I know how to do scalping very well, and I still want to show it to you live now. Man, Okay. Maybe you make mistake, or maybe it no go from your edge. Hello? No, I still the class. I don't know whether you feel it or it will be later. Because waiting I be what check. Guys, please, few minutes make I talk to person like 2 or 3 minutes. Waiting I be what confirm is that that particular flat, where you were living, you remove almost all. But that other wire so I be work comot am. You know say I tell you that time say I go comot am because me uh, um but I no go use am now. No, no, e get with the wires when I dey use take dey do any video transmission na HDMI 4K HDMI. Understand? Na take dey do wetin I dey do now. So if I dey project anything for screen, I go want make e be 4K. So that particular transmitter wire wey dey there, so dey deliver 4K transmission video for video. And e dey very na just normal HDMI, just plug and play. That one dey very very simple. Yes, I have a splitter. I have something that is called a splitter that I can use. I can use a particular, maybe if na Go TV now or na one laptop, I can use it to showcase show on up to 8 different screens. And I go call person now. That one no be problem now. Okay. Then please let me just continue my class. Maybe later, once I'm done, I will call you and then we will talk. No problem, sir. Thank you for coming. Shebi, as you enter the place, you see now, you see wetin dey happen there, abi? Okay. No problem now. Once I'm done this night, I will call you, sir. So now we fit talk. Sorry guys, I don't turn on the mic back. Shebi una dey hear me. Abeg make una no vex. Pardon my bad character. That it pay me as that money no enter. No bad. Let's just keep doing what we are doing. Maybe I go switch to that particular set account. We could use that package this live stream. Okay, sir. Okay. I for say because they take even 1 minute. Okay. That one go call the log. It go worry you, abi. It go delay you now. No worry now. Maybe just run that. You can use this particular send package like that. Guys, you get what we go do now, eh? See, me personally, my name is Collins. As an aggressive scalper, get what I go show you now. When you never hear before when it comes to scalping. Get what I go show you now when you never hear anywhere before when it comes to scalping, and how you fit they use and they do mean aggressive scalping. Some of the students when they hear when they watch me now, they know how I do live scalping. And why doing that? Remember, it's not a financial advice, but you need to understand, say, if you go in a moment, but there are some key things when you need to see before you knock a better lot as a scalper, what will give you money. And those key things is what I have called, what I've circled to call your edge. As a day trader, you need an edge. What will be that edge? That the English, maybe we go try to change and break them down. Because as I mean, we use native language, they do them. See, the edge when they talk so be safe. Something where you know, say, you know how to understand, you know, say anytime when that kind of thing form for screen, say the market they always sell. And anytime when that thing form, say the market will always buy. Understand? So, or anytime with the market, because for me, there's a particular one that I will show you now. Say, I don't talk about this live stream multiple times, and they work like you do. That one be say, if you did on any time frame, both 1 minute to monthly time frame, and the market they move, they go down, for instance. Maybe the market they sell, not get it. The market, if it sell which place where we say structure day on higher time frame, maybe support day there or na resistance day there, no matter what you they do, if you are a scalper, but once you reach that area, that particular structure, not come to the opposite direction. For instance, if the market be the sell, once I see say it reach this particular support, let's say for instance, when the market be did this downtrend like this, let's assume not be assumption now, something where they happen. See, I'm telling you now, when the market be did this particular downtrend, you can see that it was actually selling. The moment I observe that it formed this major support zone, the moment I observe say the sell don dey come and the market just hit this particular support, it is 100% sure that this market they go first try to reject them a little bit before it go feel continue the trend. If buyers will want continue the trend, if they still get that strength, you understand? So once he hits this particular zone, I go cut like 5 pips from there. Understand? I must cut like 5 to 10 pips immediately. So if another one be say, you know, saying if any new candle open, you know they go straight, except saying a momentum candle, all of these things I go break them down this night. If this account is ready now, me I want trade them with live account, then make at a delay, then make I never still talk. So me will just wait more. You get what will happen now. I pray that God will help us. You get the way we go to run now. I said I won't carry $10 to $100 with this particular analysis, and I'm going to be scalping. So while scalping, that means you go see me selling at some point, and you will still see me buying at some point. But I will try my best to always explain all of the time if I am selling and if I am buying. I will always explain why, and I will always show up for my screen. So let me make the delays. I won't make the $10 enter. Guys, it's not encouraging now. Let's double tap on our screen. Okay, Bob Andy, thanks for the follow. Guys, let's encourage the live. Let's double tap on our screen. Let's share the live. Make we do 1 or 2 now. Hey, Joe. Let's double tap and share, please. Chief Tyler, thank you for that. I see you. Chief Tyler, now my student, now my guy. Now you were the Telegram, they send that day for TikTok. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Follow me now, make I follow you back. Okay, you already follow me. I don't follow you. I never knew your TikTok handle before. Now I just see. So here, get what you want to do. So I want break up that on 1 hour time to know the immediate direction now. Now, you know, say why doing your analysis? Many people don't really understand those time frames and why we move from one time frame to another time frame. Chief Bob, are you here? Can I be twin FX? Okay, sir. So let's break it down now. You see, why you dey do your analysis? You call talk say you dey expect main market back to here before the continuation of the buy, and we dey make this analysis now on 4 hours time frame. Where you go for build your this particular analysis, or where you go for get that particular morale, that particular you go do it and analyze. Now lower time frame you go need to explore. How do you now explore the lower time frame? You see, this is 4 hours. That means it takes 4 hours for one candle to form and close. So in that 4 hours, that means it takes like 4 different 1 hour candle. And you know, say for 1 hour candle, and if you open 30 minutes time frame, it will be like 8 different candles. So by the time they go the lower time, that means this particular cell where they come here, so it go not turn trend for your eye for like 1 minute time frame or 5 minutes time frame. It go turn like down trend for your eye. You understand? So if you open your 1 minute time frame or 5 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame, what you go they look say, what you go look say, maybe if the cell where they happen now, if they respect market structure. So currently this is 15 minutes time frame. Remember, the analysis is we are currently anticipating BTC to get here. You see, we might now be wrong. Why did I say we might now be wrong? If you observe, the market now pull back, they do. That's said. But 15 minutes time frame now, they show me, say this market don't do pull back finish. Somebody should ask me how. Let me explain. Somebody should quickly ask me how. Let me quickly explain why I said that 15 minutes time frame is now giving me information that the market is done pulling back, that is about to continue the buy, either on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Telegram. Somebody should just ask me how, so that I can say we did together. Let me explain it. I think we already understand now. Sir, Mr. Bob, should I continue? All right, Melvin, listen carefully. See, you see, that particular 4 hour pullback, that 4 hour candle, now one candle, then the candle B. If you open your 4 hours, it's just one candle coming down. Open your 4 hours like this, it's just one candle coming down. You understand? And we were currently anticipating the 4 hour candle to come to this where we have a structure here. Then we can place a buy trade to continue. Sometimes it will reach there, sometimes it will even pass there, penetrate before it continue the buy. And sometimes it no go literally reach where the body of the candle is. That is the reason why during my when we started the live stream, I told you guys that the body of the candle gives the clear strength, maybe the strength of the formation, the strength of the buyers or the strength of the sellers. But there is a way we still make use of the pin bars. There's a way we still make use of the rejection pin bars, those rejections, those pin bars, those Japan these pin bars what they see here. Now, how do we make use of them? if you open your lower time frame now, you go see say market don't pull back come structure where it break accordingly, beginning from the 1 hour. Now here market break on 1 hour time frame. Every day see. Now the market don't pull back to there according to technical analysis. And when the moment it tests the structure, just say they rejected it immediately, because for price to break above this kind of resistance, that means buyers are actually in charge. Now it is sold on this 1 hour time frame because it needs to fulfill all righteousness, which we call pullback. You understand? And it pulls back to that same structure according to market structure. Then it started, they rejected the price. Now this particular 1 hour candle now is currently buy. You understand? So now, how sure are we if this particular 1 hour candle will be the candle that will break above here, so that we go fit take instant execution? We go call take it down to another lower time frame. So now how we take they make use of those lower time frames, like that is how we make use of time frames, like you will call it move in between time frame to understand the information that the market is giving. So by the time you open your 15 minutes time frame, because I see something for then when I want to show you, see this particular 15 minutes time frame, here now major resistance it be as I show you now for 1 hour. I believe we can relate. We fit still relate on 1 hour. So then a structure where the market break. Now it got put with 2 candles on that 1 hour time frame to that structure. At the moment it reached there, they started rejecting it. And now they've rejected it, and the market they rejected her, and it closed above that resistance area. That means buyers were still in charge. Buyers are still in charge. Now you see this particular candlestick where called day here, so this green candlestick. Now it go call be my confirmation say this market go buy now. What do it mean? Because remember, while doing your analysis, you are reading the meaning of candlesticks, the names and meanings of candlesticks. I opened my 1 hour time frame. I observe that the 1 hour don't are currently doing as if they are buying now. You go, it's okay. That particular pullback, the market don't do pullback. Remember, a pullback on the higher time frame is a trend on the lower time frame, because on 15 minutes this is now a downtrend. We can call it a falling edge. But now the falling edge has given us what is called bullish engulfing continuation pattern. Sir, if you understand the names and meanings of candlestick, whenever you come to the market to do analysis, you will not be afraid, and you will not be trading with, you will not be blind, you will not be treated like a blind man or blind woman. You understand? You go just be saying you will trade information, you will trade what the market bring to you, because that is what price action strategy is all about. This particular candlestick now, the mean what did they tell me? Be say buyers continue after this rejection, buyers continue the buy, then they overpower the pressure of where that the previous sellers were using to do some sell. The name of the candlestick is called bullish engulfing reversal pattern. But at this point, we are not going to call it a reversal. We call it a continuation pattern, because the market, we are currently anticipating an uptrend, a short uptrend to happen on daily 4 hours and 1 hour. Understand? And the uptrend have started already on 1 hour time frame. Just that the market is currently doing a pullback. You understand? You can see it right here, and the market actually reversed to uptrend already on 1 hour, and it's actually respecting market structure. You can see market reversed on 1 hour time frame with a reversal pattern called triple bottom. It's very, very powerful. And after the reversal pattern, you can see, let me clear my screen so that we can feed you on the same page. Watch carefully. On this particular chart, you observe that when the market be downtrend, now here now is sell reach. It never sell past here. Go since it sell since. You understand? Now, from here when it sell reach, we have an information here. So the information where the market could give us for this region, this particular support zone, that will be what they call triple bottom. And what does triple bottom mean? It means say from there, so the market, they don't reject sellers from selling below this particular support zone 3 times. It form a structure there 3 times. Remember, anywhere we have a red candle and a green candle, we call it structure. What it mean be say that place now place where they for make decision of either make the market buy, or decision of either make the sellers make the market sell. You understand? So it is a possibility to just know the information. Yes, the market already said they come there now, because I will be looking for a buy and instant buy execution opportunity right now. after this deep pullback where they are so. Understand? So for your information, what are they use now? Now clear market structure. And on one hand, the market has proven a clear market structure pattern. Sir, Mr. Bob, I believe you can still remember what market structure is. From the chart, what are you seeing? It's very, very clear. After this reversal pattern, market breaks above all of this resistance zone. When it breaks above the resistance zone, see I'm here, it needs to pull back. Based on our lower time frame now, so we call this accumulation now. But after the accumulation, if it break above the resistance, it form a new resistance. Then it pull back again to the previous one. That is what is called market structure. Then it continue the buy again. Then it break above this resistance zone to form a new resistance. Then this time around, the market did what is called pull back to the major structure, which is right here, because it actually sell which now. After the pullback, the market can't continue the buy because this is already an uptrend, a clear established trend on 1 hour. Now the market can go break above here to form a structure here. This is a new resistance. Yeah. Now for the past few hours, 2 hours now, the market now sell it be say. So no go make mistakes. Based on say for 2 hours the market is sell, make you go jump enter sell. The sell where the apple so now pull back, now it be for the market to gather momentum to be able to continue the buy and break above this resistance to form a new resistance according to market structure. So with these few points of mine, I believe we understand very, very well what the BTCUSD they do now. Say, manipulation, any manipulation, no the chart yet. It's very, very clean and very, very simple to understand. So the other thing that we are now going to be looking at for is whether make we execute and start execution on a buy trade or make we expect a more deal. Now, this is where fear comes in the Forex industry. Fear as a beginner. You remember, there was a time I made some videos tutoring people online on how you can overcome fear and greed in the Forex market. It is not always easy. But when it comes to you, you know me say you don't get hurt. You get hurt, but the truth be say, you never build confidence. So what I mean by that fear is you have not been able to build confidence in a particular pattern that you know, that you have learned, that you think that is working. So you go do analysis, execute the trade immediately. You go see they say, I want to check if it will buy. Because on a normal day, when you see price break above a resistance zone, which is a structure, once it form a higher resistance, you are supposed to wait for the pullback to that same structure, then you play according to market structure. So long as the market now uptrending day. Now many people know, they know that kind of setup, but the setup out, instead of them to come execute the trade, they go say, I want to check if actually that setup whether it did right. So they go wait to see say where the market they go up, and that's why they'll cut it jump, enter them halfway. And it is very, very wrong. You will go enter trade from here based on say you just a single candle. You are not a trader. What you be say you dey trade with fear, and you will never, go fit go far, because this market, they go straight. It go up, it go come down, it go up, it go come down. So people will pick up from the bottom. Now they go get the better stop loss, and now them enter away. Now they be the people will go push the market go up. So if you go up small, because some people they take out profit the moment they see profit. So anytime they take out profit, the market they reduce strength, they reduce momentum when you take it buy. So that is why market prices they always fluctuate. You go up, you come down, you go up, you come down. So the best way you need to do for educational purpose now is whenever you do your analysis and you feel that the market don't do the pullback, go to lower time frame to search for a clear pattern. Now that is why I did talk now say a pullback for higher time frame is an established trend on a lower time frame. What does that mean? It means that if 1 hour time frame they do this pullback, and the 1 hour time frame when they do pullback now, it don't they approach that region where we say make it pullback, which according to market structure. If you open 5 minutes time frame, you see this particular sell candlesticks, it don't be already trend. Now downtrend it will be for 5 minutes. So around this region for 5 minutes, what it go give you confirmation? So okay, 1 hour go from here continue to the buy. Now when you see reversal pattern for 5 minutes time frame, yes, I don't know if we are together. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Are we together, sir? My people on Telegram, are we together? So if anybody join new on Telegram, I should be able to see so that I go fit quickly unmute the person, get question, I go fit answer. But are we together? The people on amazing people on YouTube, and we have amazing, blessed people on TikTok. Are we together? Please, the people on TikTok, let's double tap on our screen and also let's share the live. Also, just encourage the live, and also the people on YouTube, please let's encourage the live stream a little bit. Let's double tap and let's share the live. Let's click. If you've not subscribed to YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button and also the bell icon. So whenever we go live to trade, you always be notified to join us. Melvin, thank you so much for double tapping on your screen on TikTok. Let's go. So now remember what we dey tackle now. What we now dey tackle now be say where we go for enter the buy trade where we dey analyze. I'm coming, guys. This account, I really want scalp ruggedly with the $10. My body down. Like I dey see some few things on 1 minute with my phone here. So when I suppose rugged now, to make any buy where the market buy, I go walk down, and any sell where the market will sell, I go rugged down. That is what scalping is all about. I only want to show you what they give me the morale when I take the enter the trade whenever I'm scalping. I know just the enter trade for scalping. I know they do try your luck. Maybe I could do 1, 2, 3, yeah, I could no. I go see something, then based on experience and based on how that thing have worked for me before, I will be convinced that the market will do a particular stuff, either buy or sell, and I will execute the buy. Now, there's a trick there also that I don't want people to misuse or make una misunderstand that particular principle. What is this principle? See, if you dey scalp, it dey different from if you are day trading. If you are scalping, sir, no say you dey scalp. No go enter scalping trade. You go dey leave am to run as if say na day trade. That means you were not scalping initially. I will show you now. Make una no worry. So being a scalper is you knowing when to close available profit, knowing when to take available profit. So you cannot claim to be a scalper and you are allowing your profit to run as a day trader. Scalpers take available profit to boost. Oh my God. Guys, let's double tap on our screen. Let's share the live. We get together here tonight. We go nowhere. Tomorrow na Sunday. Do they go church by 5 o'clock? And but we have enough time. We have enough time to do what we want to do on this growth trade today. Let's wait a little. So if you see me try that again, the internal transfer. People don't already fund their account. People are ready to trade this still live with me. And then I make my body the morale, they send me with package with a standard account, not a set account like normal standard account that you can use to do. Now, the $10 that I want to say that I said that I want to take to $100. See the settings of the account. Now, unlimited leverage. I am not using 1:2,000 or 1:3,000. It will not favor me. Understand? I need to use all limited leverage, and I need to use MT5 because MT5 will allow you to bulk operation, so you can easily close all of the trade with one click. So if you are trading on XNET platform, it's also sir, that one has been the talk today. Make a quick show you. Maybe they don't go ban the account, so I will need to cover the screen for 1 minute. Make a log me to my XNET account, then the account XNET terminal. So make it be like saying you trade directly on your on the So guys, I want to open XNET. Just give me a few seconds. Those candlesticks, to do that they read them. All right, guys. This is XNES trading terminal. As I say now, the same thing with the trading view now. The same thing with trading view. So I can decide to play around and change the colors to my preference. Now, understand? So the account that we are going to be trading might be this, the live account. So, sir, Mr. Bob, now you have been want to talk to. Sorry. No, that thing when I be talk about when we do on that chat earlier this afternoon, why I said if you are trading directly on their platform, you will get upper hand, you make more profit than trading on MT5. You see, the market will move from here, no go move from MT5. Put them side by side and check what I am talking about. The market will move already here, then there will be a latency of few seconds, maybe like 1 to 3 seconds before it go do for your MT5. Let me put BTCUSD, which we are trading. Then I will now play around the colors to white so we can start using this now. Then for those people that want to do backtesting, the only platform I use to do backtesting of that one where they do you call do backtesting called play the record. Now Xnet will be free for user because you will have access to all. You know, will feed they will tell you to subscribe to be able to do your backtesting. But on Trading View, now when you day me, you go free do backtesting like 1 or 2 times. The next time when you see me do backtesting, they will say me you pay on Trading View. And me, I'm not paying on anything on Trading View. So I will tell you, say, I will tell you how you will take the user and do backtesting where go free for you. Now, just wait. We are going to change my symbol. Click here. All right. I say BTC Bitcoin. So this is the chart. Sorry, let me quickly. I think I saved a template on here last time. Let me play around it. Put it green, red, green, red. Step of green, red. Then the canvas, which are supposed to be the background. I'm hiding this in the background. Let's change it to white. Then the grid. Let's remove the grid. I don't need them. Then what again? This cross shell, okay, that color is okay. The watermark, I don't need it to be showing BTC. Or should we use it? They always distract my chart. Then the text. Let's so that it will be a little bit older. Okay, 12 is okay. 12. Then the lines. Let's say red. Exactly. Then again, the navigation mouse over. Okay, that one be okay. Okay. Then this particular text, the color, let's change it to black. Yes, they will say okay. So this actually don't turn to original trading view. Sorry, this is not turn to original trading view. So if I want to call trade here now, nice account. So my sell and my buy, they here already. What I will tell you, see my sell just as they appear for MT5. It's my buy. Understand? So once I will click on trade now, see the market they move. A little bit that money don't enter, I don't make profit because see what we talk now. Make I show that analysis where you do now daily 1 hour. See where this market is, so a very sweet area to take my buy trade. So if I will cost cap, as far as say it's still the push, they come down, I go scap ruggedly, come to this region. Another 1 hour candle, I just open so. Another 1 hour candle still just open out. So this 1 hour candle supposed come down small, trigger our pending order, and continue the buy. Take note of that. I think it's also a new 4 hour candle. Let's see. Okay, 4 hour candle. Maybe the next 1 hour, not the 4. Yes, another 1 hour before the 4 hour candle will then another candle will come. So as at that time, the 4 hour candle will not do the pullback reach here. Then we could come take the buy from there. So even when was cap, I will know see definitely the market still get momentum to come down small before it go. So if you follow package the pullback for the continuation of the buy, I will still do some sell and some buy. I pray that God will help us understand what I am telling you or what I am passing. The work. Understand? They work like juju. Everything I just see now. Now see the 1 hour. So the anticipation now is once the market start to buy, here will not be my take profit. Let me show you guys why here no will be my take profit once we take the buy. I bet you say that money never reflects. We for enter buy from there now. Or I go still show you where I go for where I go still for enter am again. But here will not be my take profit. I will take my take profit according to the 4 hours time frame. Please, what is that? I'm working on. Yes. Yes, now, yes. Later, come later, please. I'm live. Okay, thank you, sir. You get what I want to do, so guys. Just if you be saying you know make profit from this, by no enter am. This market is supposed to come down here based on how it take close. This particular candle, this particular previous 1 hour candle, so close as an inverted hammer where they turn upside down. So that means this market still has some pips to move downward before the continuation of the power we analyze. So calm down. You've not lost the trade. You've not missed the trade. You never miss any buy trade. If you never did the buy, if you don't make profit from here, just leave out. Make it still come down based on this information of the previous candle. This is an inverted hammer. Supposed to kind of come down a little bit, and from here we go enter the buy small. I will show now. Everybody go see what you are to talk about. Come. Yes, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Mhm. Guys, please let's boost the live stream now. Let's continue. Let's pray. Let's do something. So we have $12, $12.90. Eh? $12.90. Okay, let me put it on the screen. So this is the account that we are going to be using to do this scalping right now. And we are starting with $12.90. So let's see how we can make $100 right now. Let's put it here. So right now, let's go back to the chart. Let's go back to the view. Here, then here pops up. Now remember, the analysis is that we already have a convinced reversal pattern happening on the lower time frame on a daily on 1 hour time frame. But the reversal from downtrend to uptrend happens to be a pullback that we are currently anticipating to happen on weekly time frame and daily time frame. Now, we are going to follow this immediate trend on 1 hour time frame, and also it has also reversed on 4 hours time frame. But remember, the higher the time frame, the stronger the information. So what are we going to do now? Me, where work or scalp. I will be scalping in line with the higher time frame when I see a small confirmation on the lower time frame, like 1 minute. Remember what I said? Me, I'm a very aggressive scalper. Understand? So I will be showing everything on my screen. And I told you guys that during my scalping, you will first see me this set. Other few minutes, I don't come up for this set, and I make profit from the set, and I enter buy trade, and I will still make profit from the buy trade. You understand? So till the do then I say make we trade for life so that you go fit get one or two understanding of why I dey do like that. You understand? So remember, the market don dey even dey fire already, but on 1 minute time frame, let's look for entry where we go take package one or two stuff. See this particular 1 minute where just a spike they go up. So remember what I tell you, I want take that $12 now to $100 with scalping, and a lower time frame now on you. So the market will still come down on 1 hour before it continue the buy initially. So I just open 15 minutes time frame right now. Look at what this current 15 minutes chart look like. Did you know that as it spike like this, so I am so sure that if this market reach this particular structure, that there will be a pullback before the continuation of the buy, even if say it will continue to the buy. If this market continue with this momentum where we do this spike now, if it hits here, there must be a shift below before if it cover and finish. Sometimes if you do 50% of what it do the buy before it continue the buy again. So me, Collins, when we scalp now aggressively, I'm not telling you that if I see this market knock here now, I go load that, and once the shift come down before I do the pullback to this particular place, I might have made up to $20 and I will leave the trade. Then once it gets here, that will now be a confirmation, another confirmation for a buy trade. You can see the rejection now. So guys, I'm not going to be teaching too much this time around. I'm going to be practicing the skill. So all you have to do is to be watching my screen. Because I don't want to talk. I don't already miss my scalping money for years because it does shift go down. Check your chart. So I will now open my MT5. Please, let's work together. If you are watching from TikTok, you are amazing. Please, let's double tap on our screen. We have amazing people on TikTok. Let's double tap. Let's engage the live stream. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. And if I have the answer, I will answer it. And if you are watching from YouTube, please let's encourage the live stream. Let's share this live stream. It's not really the day easy. Understand? Please let's encourage the live stream. So now, how am I going to start my scalping? I'll open my MT5. I already have the account here. And I go to my lower time frame. What is the immediate stuff that I'm currently anticipating BTC to do now on the lower time frame? So even if you go do the opposite, you see, I just see something now, guys. On 5 minutes time frame, remember now 15 minutes below, on 5 minutes time frame, the market don't do as say it break a structure here. So me, I am telling you now that this market, it go sell reach here like this before it continue the buy. So you know what I go do, because now here the information when it do that spike, now here it day. So for my MT5, so despising every other thing that they see, account my this is for 0.03. Remember I saying at $12 now I get $12. Then I go use 0.03, I go knock out better sell trade. Just see how I said. Then I go enter another one, making it 0.06. They don't allow me enter. Now, you see this particular thing, is 0.06. Let me check 0.01. They don't allow. Now, here comes the wisdom of scalping. I am following that particular. Now, sell I enter, no be buy. Remember, I said, now scalping, now I won't do that. I said, I want to take that 12 bucks to like 100, right? Now, I'm currently anticipating because the market now, the lower time frame, don't break here. And I know say structure day here for 15 minutes time frame. If market buy reach here, it is a more that it will shift come down. Understand? So that shift, whether they anticipate make it shift come down, so I want use that and make even if now 10 or 20 bucks come out first. They call wait for if you will continue the buy. That is our initial analysis. Now, how am I able to use 0.032? We make it 0.6. How am I able to do that? The account that I'm trading with is an unlimited leverage. You see, when it comes to leverage, some brokers will give you 1:100, 1:1000, 1:2000, 1:3000, 1:4000. But that's what they call unlimited leverage. So they will give you access to use a bigger lot size on a very small account, but with a big, that means it also comes with a bigger risk. Understand? So the account can go. And remember what I said, this particular account, because I've determined to flip it like times 10 right on this particular live stream, I'm also placing it on the altar to do whatever it wants to do. So for me to be able to meet up, I don't need to use 0.01 because this is not gold. And again, you see this particular market, so every profit should be well appreciated. Don't say because it never reached $20, say you know go take your valuable profit. That is not scalping. That was on another thing where I no get meaning to. Understand? So I will open my phone so that I will be active to be able to close with a bulk operation whenever I'm seeing some profit. So let me check the account here. Now we're done. So now the trade, when I just enter now, with this one 0.030.032. So once I see profit, even if like $5 or $10, I will come out. And why I enter the sale, remember I said the analysis has not been violated. Sorry, let me open BTC here. BTC as Mr. Bob, you there active? Sir, you there active? This person, Tyler, you there active on Telegram, or maybe you there here on TikTok? You there active, Mr. Tyler? No fear, no use fear.
Yes, I'm active.
Yes, no use fear that everywhere good, like say tomorrow no day. So right now, see what the market do for 1 hour. Remember, say I tell you, say why I am so sure that this particular 1 hour, what they do, I say they buy now, they rush, they buy now, say they go stay empty now, come down. Now, based on the information of the pre candlestick, close as buy as like sellers active before the candle. Now sellers be day on board before the candlestick close, and that particular information they call them inverted armor. Should be you they see for here. This particular candlestick. So he is supposed to still take price down for a better pullback on 1 hour time frame before the continuation of a good buy. So this might be a fake buy right now, which many people will pushing inside a buy trade. Then the market will hit a particular structure, which I am currently showing you on that 15 minutes. After it hit that structure, they will call reject and it will call sell where. And if you even sell reach this particular place right here, where I will put my arrow now around this particular place, and go fix a reach here before you even continue another mass buy. So let's take a look at what happened. And remember, as a scalper, I've already executed a sell trade from here, and this is the MT5 account right here. Somebody should ask a question. You get question that they expect from somebody, but person never answer them. Person never asks them when it comes to the scalping stuff. If you be say the question in your mind, say go put that for your mind, ask calm now. Let it out. Nothing they happen. Let's see how it goes. Road clear, no police. And you see the 1 hour, so the moment he reached that particular 1 hour resistance, say I say they don't reject them. So remember, I told you guys something. Why scalping? You scalp with what you know, a clear information that you know. Understand? So he go do the enter my trade this small profit. Like this, if the fluctuator was in good profit now before it fluctuated, job go up. So that particular job, Mr. Bob, now make I open my XNest terminal for you. Make I show you how this market trade move for XNest terminal. And why I like to trade with the terminal. It is sweet very well. I'll click here. No, I'll click here. I'll click on that particular XNest terminal. And I do this. You trade this small profit. So where do they see for you? So, but you get what I want you see. Let me go to 1 minute time frame. Go shock now. Sir, anytime when you go come Lagos again, I go host you for my house. So I beg, don't say no. Anytime when you fly come this Lagos again, I go also from our house. Then we feed do rugged scarping together. Or if I come Port Harcourt, you fit still use me for us for any another, or if you say you'll be around, so that we at least for your office, for your house, maybe we trade for this small live today section for that office. It will still make sense. So since when you set that up yourself, I never see you post video for there. Oh. my scalping trade entry, I'm targeting it here. So the market don't fairly do as you see, they try break support zone right here now. So the momentum don't come back to the resistance. Let's see. The market move more. It move first on this terminal before it move on MT5. I go take prove to you now. Should I divide the screen so that now we see the MT5 and the terminal? So it don't reach there where I really want to make it reach before a good continuation of this sell. Make it there for reject them. The market don't reach there. So let's see what happens next. Now currently on losses of 1.95. Currently on losses of 9.95. So the market will come down. If we come down to this 1 hour time frame and come down to this particular double top that is here. Yes, I'm so confident about that, and I'm telling you, and I'm giving it to you as a signal also, not just telling you, but not a financial advice. TikTok, this is not a financial advice. YouTube, we are not doing that you people think that we are doing. We are only having our time, educating ourselves, and also trying to implement what we are talking about live on the screen. So let's say the market we go see the pullback now. No worry, we mount. My friend, you don't reach there. Remember why I entered the sell. They want to buy. The market has not done the complete pullback for me to take the daily buy trade, which even if the account did $20 on my excess unlimited account, I can open 0. This morning I opened 0.6, which was 60 now, 0.6 on one small account like that. Even if you come here, I can open 0.1, 0.1. So if you listen at 2, then allow me enter, I go enter them. If you listen at 1, I go enter them. Then that is after we don't get the confirmation, say the market, you don't do the pullback finish as analyzed, say make it continue the buy. For this particular analysis where we for drop that buy something, I don't delete them. So now I go for take the buy, I'll call it around. But for now, I am ruggedly scalping. So I go scalp at it give me the daily clear confirmation of the buy trade. So this time around, guys, in the next 10 minutes, if you have any question at all, because I've been seeing someone commenting, I have a question, please drop the question now on TikTok. Let me quickly answer it if I have the answer. Crane, you are welcome. Crane, do you always spy my live stream? Because yesterday you come. The moment I said I want to make the moderator, you run come out for the live stream. If you are here, drop a comment. Crane. Crane, if you are active, drop a comment below. You know the active. Now make I think say you inspire me. So you don't come now, you don't come out again. Nah. Now the question when I say I'm expecting from you people, well, now know they ask, they say, una see say na $12 9 day there. And I tell you, I say I want carry $12, go $100 if possible, as we did this live stream by scalping the market aggressively until they tell me not enough they see to enter. Nobody asked me the question, say where your stop loss day. Why now? I be we know they trade with stop loss. They ask for TikTok, I be YouTube. Even the one where they on Telegram, my people, now suppose ask that question. Tyler, you suppose ask that question, but you know ask her. Say if you want follow me do this scalping with a 12 account, $12 account, where your stop loss will be. Yeah. Make person ask a question, I'll get answer for that thing. Make person ask the question, make I give answer for that particular thing when I talk now.
You also answer, boss. You want answer.
Okay, see, if you be say you dey care now, you know say person will say he want use $10 make kind of go $100 on a live trading section, and he said that he's going to trade in it aggressively. First thing what you need to be say, I don't care if the account blow. One. So while scalping with the $10, I am literally putting the $10 on the altar, laying it on the altar as a burnt sacrifice. So if he should go, he go. But if he no go, you see $100 come to OP by scalping the market aggressively. Now, if you don't want to replicate the same thing, like which is that scalping, if you are doing a $10 or $20, your stop loss is supposed to be where we analyze, because it no go dey far to this place. You take the buy from here, you put your stop loss against the short time set that I am doing now. You're not supposed to do it, and because even now you cannot execute a buy trade. If you say this market dey buy, no jump enter buy, that is not trading. No, that is what many people here, that is what they normally do. That is not trading, because what did they cause the buy? It did the bottom. Now people enter buy here, now make you the see green candle, and they no enter buy if you no see green candle. So if you can't go jump enter buy based on say you dey see green candle, the people fit take their profit from here based on price. They always fluctuate. I don't feel repeat am today countless time. Make you jump enter buy based on say you dey see green candle. The moment you jump enter the buy, the market will call it come down. You will now be feeling that your brokers are watching you, that they are manipulating you. They are not watching you. The truth of the matter is, we only buy from support. We buy from bottom. Now, when the price they cheap, now then we for the buy. If you be see now this penny they say, you will buy it from China where the price they cheap. You go carry them. But better say you don't buy it from China. Once you come to Nigeria, automatically you are going to add everything, all of the expenses. Then the price will go high, go up. Now, what did they happen for you with that? So, if you want to say we only they sell from top and we only buy from bottom, I pray that God Almighty will give us understanding. It no day easy, this thing that they explain. So, but as you trade consistently over the years, you will understand this thing deeper. Your eyes will just stay open, your mind will be open, your ears will be open to waiting, and they tell you we are making $1 now because we did profit. I pray that God will help us. Almost $2. Where my phone said. So now be that. Then make we go back again. Make I quickly do something. Sir, Mr. Bob, are you active? Before we continue, I want to talk something before. I said, if you dey scalp, make sure say you know say you dey scalp, because scalping and normal day trading no be the same thing. Understand? Scalping be say if you know say the market go drop, with about maybe 10 pips, and you have a good account, use better loss size. Take that 10 feet, that 10 pips, get out with a very good profit, and you just need to do that if you are a scalper. I'm talking about without fear. You don't need to fear. You see this particular market, so now when you dey trade with absorption, and that time fear is supposed to dey catch you. Now you are not trading with absorption, rather you are trading a clear information, something that you know, which is, I know if market do something like this, it could do something like this next. So based on say don't do something like this, and I know say go do something like this as next, make I increase my loss size. Take even if now Now, let me now bring it back to profitability or consistency. See, many people here always think that you need to pips before you make the money. No, that is for day trading. For day trading, you need to catch all of the pips before you make the money. But for scalping, you need to catch a little pips and keep gathering them. Gather a lot of money more than a person that is doing a day trader, person that is a day trader, like when they take one trade a day. The difference we say the consistency of a day trader, according to statistics, is why performing than the consistency of, profitability of a scalper. Because scalping, remember saying they not always they guaranteed, you understand? So if you are scalping, I'll know say you cannot be scalping with 0.01. Are you crazy? Except you are trading scalping gold with the $10 account. So on this particular trade now, I was seeing close to $3 now. I wanted to close it because I was talking. I know coffee closer. So was supposed to close at $3. Then my account will enter 15 from 12 when I start. So when I want to enter the next trade, my capital had already increased. Then I go quick open more trade than I executed before. Now so they do scalping. That is why if you go online, you say the person go look that here. Once it come down, you go see better profit. You don't close down and see they close that, they enter another buy. Those are aggressive scalping. No be juju. And God can also help us to replicate it because I did do am sometimes. That's not all it. So if not that we are live and I'm speaking as I'm teaching, taking that $3 as it come there now, then I realize it. If I observe that it's capable of moving up, I take a buy trade. Once it go up, I see another profit, I take it immediately again. And once I realize that it don't give me something for 1 minute, where if it can come down, I go knock another sell trade again. So I go the runner up and down until you finally confirm my day trading analysis. What is my day trading analysis? On 1 hour time frame, make una don't forget. On 1 hour chart, we said because the 1 hour time frame closed with a particular information called the bearish hammer candle, that's inverted hammer, and the market is supposed to do more pullback, which are supposed to be more sell to this particular place where we mark for here. Then from here, gather momentum to continue the buy. Then we will now be able to break above this resistance.